Today marks 20 years since a devastating tornado tore through La Plata, Maryland. It's a day that families there will never forget. And still, 2 decades later, there's grief and sadness following that disaster. WDVM's Brittany Ward went back to La Plata to see how the tornado changed the town forever.
Yes, I'm in La Plata, and going north, and there is a tornado on the ground. 911.
And the radio for the police radio was just, really busy.
911. Sir, I don't know if you know, there's a tornado just came through Port Tobacco. Okay, Port Tobacco area off of Valley Road. It just came through by Route 6 and Valley Road. Okay, we're having, all right. It'll be going up by Morgan's Ridge. It had to hit some homes. Okay. Bye. Okay. All right.
And did I ever think that a tornado was going to hit here? Never crossed my mind.
April 28th, 2002, a violent F4 tornado changed the little town of La Plata. It brought winds of more than 207 miles per hour across the town, destroying people's homes, businesses, and belongings. Lieutenant Michael Payne had just started working at the town's police station.
So what I did was I immediately notified my family, because I was at their house, and said, we need to shelter into place. Once everything appeared to be calm, I immediately threw on my uniform and headed into work without being called, because obviously it was a confirmed tornado, so I knew I needed to get to work to go out there and help the citizens.
Driving through La Plata, he begins to see how much help they'll need.
It was complete devastation all around.
Trees broken in half, houses missing walls, a traffic light at one of the intersections in La Plata shot like a missile almost half a mile from its post. But Payne says one thing he'll never forget is the people of La Plata working together.
Neighbors who lived across the street were over there feeding the families. They were helping cleaning up the debris, helping them make arrangements to, protect their items, taking some of their valuables over to their house to secure it for them.
Lives lost and damages added up to more than $100 million. It's rare for a tornado this violent to touch down in Maryland because the climate here usually doesn't give us the right ingredients. It started as a supercell thunderstorm in central West Virginia and moved east across the Appalachian Mountains. The storm started producing hail in eastern West Virginia and became tornadic in Quicksburg, spawning half a dozen tornadoes in the 140 miles before it touched down in La Plata. Things have changed in the last 20 years. Tornado alerts are sent straight to our cell phones. La Plata now has a storm shelter and a tornado siren.
If it were to ever happen again, you could kind of say you know what to do or how to react in that situation.
Yeah, Plata Police Department is a nationally accredited police department through CALEA. It gives officers a guide on what to do and how to prepare when you, one, get the warning or the watch, and two, if it happens, what do we do?
And not all bad things came out of the tornado that year. Lieutenant Payne says they were working to redo this road when the tornado actually destroyed it, so it helped put their plans faster in place to revitalize the city of La Plata. For now, I'm reporting in La Plata, Brittany Ward for WDVM 25. Brittany, thanks so much for sharing that very important story with us this morning. The town of La Plata will host its annual memorial concert this Saturday starting at noon on the concert lawn.